better job than virtually any other fighter of diluting the game down to just what is important. I think one of the things is I feel like appreciating what is important about fighting games and what makes a game like Footsies interesting is something that takes a fundamental understanding that you don't see in the casual community. But there's always that conversation in the fighting game community about retention and how hard it is to get people to stay invested and learn the games in a meaningful and engaging way. And the only way to engage with this game is to play it the, like, quote, proper way, unquote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. I think it's very difficult to, because it's easy to introduce someone to the community and be like, oh, hey, come play a fighting game. But it's more difficult to keep them because it becomes very discouraging when you're playing against someone and, you know, you're like constantly losing. You don't understand why. And you're like, well, I can't even get a button out. Well, you can't get a button out because you don't understand how to play the game. But we know who knows how to play the game. We got PhantomBaiken and Zhalfrin up on the screen.
You know, I heard that Zhalfrin is the 3rd world record holder for the arcade mode. I don't know if you guys knew that. He definitely didn't want to highlight it.
Wow.
But looking like it with that hit confirmation.
Wow, I knew he was talented in this game. I just didn't know how to. So, wow.
Oh, wow. Raw donkey kick. Ooh. That was interesting, though. That was okay. So, I mean, with the startup frames being what they are, that's not a proper punish. But I think that would have meant that Zhalfrin would have had the opportunity to go back, right? Or would punishing a donkey kick with donkey kick stay punish?
It's donkey kicks back and forth. Wow. I'm having so much fun watching. Holy crap.
I mean, I can't speak to the players, but it looks as though it's a little better right now. Ooh, a little far away from the raw.
The demon. Wow.
Yep.
Good.
That's the unfortunate thing. Put a little bit too much confidence in that, and he loses demon for the rest.
That's tough. That's tough. And I wonder, is that like, you know, with the connection issues we had seen and all that other stuff, is that just one of those like, well, I'm going to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks? Or is that a hard, you know, I'm going to punish your raw donkey kick attempt with a demon and just instantly nuke you? Becomes the question, but the answer is Zhalfrin's up 2-0. There is no answer. Donkey kick is the answer.
Yep.
Yep.
There is no answer unless it involves donkey kick, and right now that's working out for Zhalfrin's favor, getting in with the punish.
Oh my goodness. You guys, when I said that, I didn't actually think it was fact, but Zhalfrin is proving it to be fact.
Great with punish.
Yep,
and
Zhalfrin
tournament point.
Dominating.
Yep, from the land down under.
Yep. Ooh, you get that little walk forward into the DP. I bet PhantomBaiken is feeling good after that. And that raw DP, that is the fastest move of the game. 3 beautiful frames. But how's Zhalfrin going to stack up next now? Ooh, taking the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Zhalfrin is your perfectly spaced Footsies tournament winner.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys, if you remember anything from my commentary, please remember that donkey kick is the answer. Remember that. Please. And
doesn't matter what the question is.
Yes.
I mean,
even
I'm
on your
glad that we
math
ended
homework.
up. I'm glad. Yeah, just hand that. You're doing your pre-calc. Like, what's the cosine of 72 degrees? Donkey kick. And if your teacher's cool and they're in the know, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna give you the little eyebrow raise. You know the one.
yes.
Yep. What a fantastic match. Even though there's been some difficulty because of the distance and, you know, pushing things to the limit, it was great matches all around. Zhalfrin, your perfectly spaced winner for this tournament. Great job all around. And I want to mention again, please, 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 go check out that Matcherino link. I know I've said it and shoved it down your guys' throats dozens of times, but I'm serious when I say go check it out. Use that Footsies code. It's totally free. It adds 50 cents to the pot, and you can complete sponsored quests That's just free things to do to add free money to the pot to increase it, get it that much closer to that $500 goal to pay out top 5. So thank you again, everybody, for joining us today. Please make sure to go follow and support all these amazing creators, all these amazing competitors. Make sure you give love over to Casa, to Matcherino, to GetGood FGC. And of course, too, thank you so much to everybody for having me on mic today. I am Flexus. I'm very glad to be here. My first Footsies tournament to commentate. If you guys want to check out my content, my commentary, and all the shenanigans I'm up to, you guys can go check me out over at twitch.tv/flexes___, on Twitter at flexes_, Instagram at flexesfgc, and YouTube at flexes. I will be commentating for an all-women Street Fighter V tournament next Sunday, so November 8th. But if you guys want to check out and learn some Korean with me, you can tune into my oh my gosh, I'm totally like spacing. You can tune into my podcast that I'm going to be hosting with iMusician, one of the world's best Yoshimitsu players, this Sunday, called Flex and Flash. Now, Brad, you want to take over?
Yeah, for sure. Although I'm loving that podcast name. Sometimes certain names are just like, damn, that's good, and that's a good one. Yeah, I've been Brad. If you want to find me, my Twitter handle is on the page at its_BradM. Actually, it's not quite on the page. It's okay, Tom. It's been a long night and you've had a lot of stuff going on. But I'm It's Brad M on Twitter, and you're already in the Discord if you entered tonight. But Casa is on every Friday. I'm gonna be on stream at some point tomorrow for either Street Fighter or Grand Blue as well. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with us through some of the technical difficulties. Thankfully, we did get to bring you those grand finals. Thanks, Flexus and Emily, for sharing the mic with me. And Emily, anything left to say?
Well, if you guys enjoyed my screaming and squealing, feel free to follow me on twitch.tv /TokiMekiEmily. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at TokiMekiEmily. Thank you guys for watching my first commentary event ever, and thank you to Flexies and Brad for carrying me through this, because I was super nervous, and thank you, Tom, and everyone who put this together for putting this together and allowing me to be part of it. So, thank you.
Absolutely, Emily. It was a pleasure, Brad. It was a pleasure. And of course, thank you to everybody tuning in. Thank you to all the competitors. It was a blast, and we'll see you guys in the next one.